People with disabilities can do more than people think they can.
Having a sister with special needs has affected me because I think it makes me kinder to people.
When I see Danielle, I just see her abilities. She's just one of the girls.
I am Danielle Magady. I am 16 and a half years old. I am in 11th grade at Bais Yaakov. My life is very busy with my friends and family and lots of hobbies.
The beginning was difficult. When Danielle was born, when I think back on that time, I think of words come up like painful, hopeless, very difficult. We were living every parent's worst nightmare. From the medical profession, we would hear things like, don't have high expectations and, limited potential. And from parents of older children with Down syndrome, who are our lifeline at the beginning, we heard things like, don't let anyone tell you anything bad about Down syndrome, and you'll see having a person with a disability in your family will bring such joy and personal growth into your life, more than you could ever imagine. We listen to those people.
When somebody tells her that she can't do something and she's not good at it, she tries as hard as she can anyways.
My mom, she cooks and bakes, and she's the best cook and the best in the land. My dad is a law attorney. He raises money for our family, and he does a lot for us that we really appreciate. I have one brother that is 13, that is Yoni. He is very smart and he's very funny, and he loves me and I love him. He looks out for me and I look out for him.
Danielle bosses me around. She acts like my mother. She annoys me. I annoy her. She's just like any normal sister, and I love her.
And to my brother David, who is 9 years old, he does not like it. What do we call him? Cute. But even though he is.
My sister Danielle, she looks after me. She's there for me. She's sweet and she wants me to karate.
For my bar mitzvah, I learned about Bikur Cholim, and we raised over $8,000 for the sick people in Israel. I felt very proud of myself.
Her optimism and thoughtfulness and responsibility really makes Danielle a really special person.
Danielle's a great role model because she personifies chesed, these good deeds, by coming over to my home every single week and studying and tutoring Abigail.
Hallelujah was one of the most amazing and rewarding experiences that Danielle has had in her life to date. It's the production that Bais Yaakov puts on every other year, which allows the girls to showcase their talent in dance, in choir, and in drama.
Hallelujah was an amazing experience for everybody, but especially for Danielle. She worked so hard, she was persevering, working really hard at her goals to get done what she wanted to do. She wanted to be in dance more than anything. And when it came to the tryouts, she did amazing. She shined beyond anything anybody could have ever dreamed of. It was so amazing to see her finally win, to get what she wanted.
It was so much fun for me because I got to be in dance. It was hard and it was a lot of difficult moves, but I did it.
I'm so emotional right now because I know how hard Danielle's worked to get where she is, how much she's put into being who she is. And I've known her nearly all her life. Since I was in 2nd grade, she was in 3rd grade, and I've seen her grow. And I just know that if she keeps working hard, she can be anything she wants to be.
If somebody would have said, maybe 10 years ago, a child with Down syndrome being in a regular dance number, being able to keep up, and we wouldn't have had to make any allowances for her, she was able to just do it as if she were, well, she is, any one of the girls. People might have said it couldn't be.
When I see Danielle, I just see her abilities. She's just one of the girls.
Danielle is the Ruach HaChaim, the life of the school. She comes in the morning with a big bright smile, greets everybody with her warmth.
Rabbi Bernstein stopped me at the hall, and I came into his office and we talked, and he said, "How are you? How is school going?" Then I said it was great, and so me and Rabbi Bernstein have a special connection together.
I think there's a very bright future for Danielle. I'm looking forward to her finishing 11th grade, going to 12th grade, going on to Eretz Yisrael, to seminary. I would be very comfortable recommending her to a very fine seminary.
My teachers, they are my role models, and they're very nice, and they're very sweet to me.
The Etta Israel Center really provided the infrastructure at the beginning when we were looking to have a full inclusion program for Danielle and some of the other children in the community. They allowed us to make that happen.
It is important for us to have an organization like Etta Israel in our community because without it, many Jewish kids with special needs would be in public schools and Danielle would not be where she is today.
Beis Yaakov is the best, and I love it so much.
I see Danielle working with children, be it in a school or a preschool.
I see Danielle's future being someone where she grows up to help others.
We look to Danielle's future with a lot of excitement. She has, I think, a very rich and fulfilling life that she's living out now, and that I think is her future as well.
After I graduate Beis Yaakov, I hope to go to seminary in Israel. Then I hope to go to college in Maalot. And then I hope to work with children with special needs.
Marriage and a driver's license. Funny, you know, when I hear myself say that, it really doesn't sound all that different from what I would hope for my other children, does it?